It was nothing. I was like, not a problem. So I, and of course, I got the baggy jumpsuit because they don't want you to see all this body. They don't want the fellas to go crazy for all this body, all this new body, you know? Because Mama was. Oh boy, I'd have been embarrassed if I was still big, but you know, Mama got this body now, so I was like, "You need me to cough again? You want me to open a little wider? Can you see my future?" But then Mama gets on the chain gang, and I go to Gen Pop with all the boys, and they is looking like that's a Nick. Yes, born a man, now a woman. Hi. So I go. They ain't got no beds for us. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. They're supposed to keep you out until 24 hours and then, you know, put you in. And I'm not even supposed to be there. So, walked. So, and it was cool. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Most of the people asleep, but they hear the door open. So they start waking up, popping their heads up, looking to see what's going on. I found me a nice little bunk once they finally did get us some beds. And see, this is what I mean. Some of them were really, really nice. So there was like 7 beds and 10 of us. And I wasn't about to fight with these dudes. Like, if you see me as a woman and you want to be respectful and give me a bed and be nice, go for it. If you don't, I'll sleep on the motherfucking floor. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm that bitch. So I'm standing over in the side, and the officer comes, and he's like, "Y'all don't nobody touch it. I gotta make the beds. You know, I gotta get all y'all supplies for y'all beds and everything. So don't nobody touch them." So he's paying attention to me, and he comes over and he's like, "There's one more bed over there if you want to grab it." And I didn't want to fight because I saw people's eyes on it already. So I just stayed there. I was like, "Thank you," and I stayed over to the side, and somebody got the other mattress. So I'm standing over there to the side, and he goes and he walks away, and he comes back, and he's like, "You know what? Since y'all didn't listen when I said nobody touched the beds, now we're gonna give them out by age." And the doll is 43. So I'm looking around and I see 2 older men, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm finna get a bed." He did that intentionally because he wanted me to have a bed and he didn't want to cause a ruckus. So that was so sweet of him. So I got a mattress. I got a mattress and I got, you know, the toiletries and all that stuff. I was not sitting this ass on none of them toilets with none of them dirty motherfuckers in there. Not gonna happen. I ain't used the bathroom in 2 days. All I did was squat and pee. And let's talk about the motherfucking food. The shit that they feed them. Oh, and the way that they feed them. I mean, oh, they had these grits and eggs this morning. The grits were yellow and thick as all hell. The eggs, I don't know. I ain't never tasted an egg like that. I tried to sample that shit. I almost threw up. I was like, what the fuck is that? They had this fucking huge lump of cornbread sitting on top of the grits. They had a little thing of cookies and milk. I'm like, and bread. I got me a slice of bread and I ate the bread. That was it. I was like, I'm not fucking with that shit. I gave the milk away to somebody. And then when I went to go dump the tray, the grits had got like gelatin. I was like, I ain't never had no grits that got like that. That shit was like pudding. That was some nasty shit. Cobb County, y'all need to get y'all shit right. And the dinner, I didn't even tell you about the dinner. They made some fucking knockoff. I guess it was supposed to be like Hamburger Helper, but the shit was boiled pasta, not drained. So you know when you don't drain pasta, it's got that slimy shit on it. And they had fucking ground beef or some kind of meat. I didn't eat it, so I don't know. I ate a couple little things of pasta, stomach through that, one cookie, and I left it at that. I literally had like 3 grains of pasta. Like the shit was turning my stomach. The smell of it. I don't know how they eat that shit. I feel so sorry for those men and women in there that are on the other side of the bars. Y'all can have it. If y'all like going back to that shit, keep it. Mama won't be back. I learned my lesson.